Yep, look at that, Mage. You can't make this stuff up, man. I really think that there's like in the matchmaking, if you're playing a different deck than what you queued up with last game, I feel like you get matched up against something you don't want to see. I really want Skull Outcast, but I don't want to have to put Thalnos on the board to be able to do it. We don't have very many minions. It's possible I get a spell that I can just throw away before turn 5, be able to coin this. But not putting minions on the board makes it a lot harder for the quest mage to complete their quest. Yep, so we got this turn 1. We'll be able to outcast this with the coin on 5. Things are going swimmingly. It's gonna be quest mage, Keck W. Nice. Man, if you could actually predict what you're gonna play against in the next game every single time, I bet your win rate goes up to like 60% because you could just counter queue. Here's Il'gynoth. Unfortunate it's full price. Maybe we actually consider holding the coin. It's gonna be Ice Barrier, so he's getting ready to heal. I think it's actually Alacrity and Hero Power. Then we can Warblades next turn, but I think we want to have Warblades equipped on the turn that we play Il'gynoth, just for a little bit of extra damage. We're going to have to punch through this and just let it go off. There's an argument to be made that you don't swing. He's still on part 1 of the quest, though. If he was on part 2 and still needed a Frost spell, I think you actually don't swing, just so that he can't play the second Ice Barrier. Only you could ban a specific class you don't want to see when you queue up. So they actually talked about that on Twitter. I think the game director, his name is, it's at Iskar on Twitter, and I'm drawing a blank on his real name, but I think it's Ian something. But anyway, they were actually gathering information. He asked the question on Twitter, how would you feel about this? And it's kind of a mixed bag.
My hunt goes on.
Because say like Quest Shaman only has basically one bad matchup, if you could play Quest Shaman and ban Warlock, it's just insanely strong. Let's see, we draw 7, so we'll coin this. Likely going to be looking to set up some kind of an Il'gynoth lethal. Or have a system where you see each class evenly. Yeah, if they tried to put that in though, it likely increases the queue times for the games. Because for example, what if there's just nobody playing Rogue? Then it increases the queue time significantly. That was a turn early. I'd really like to hit that with Skull.
My hunt goes on.
So we're going to keep with our current plan. Alright, that Artificer is a good hit, and that's good too. You've played 1 Fury and 1 Chaos Strike. I'm going to swing here. What are we doing next turn? On 6 mana? It's likely going to be Metamorphosis, Ping is 3, Sigil is 4. It's going to give us the Metamorphosis back for free when we play it.
Shadows grow long.
It's going to swing here. I think next turn I'm going to have mana to be able to Hero Power, so it's basically like missing a damage if I don't swing now. No one plays Warrior? Exactly. That's a perfect example. So if nobody plays warrior, how could you ever play every class evenly? And like if the system made you wait until you queued into a warrior because you just played the other 9 classes, the wait times would go through the roof. We could even be playing this. That's the second fireball. We could even be playing this on Forger. I really want to Metamorphosis this turn though, is the thing.
I have nothing left but this power!
Need more discounted stuff to be able to play with Il'gynoth to get a decent amount of damage to finish him. But we're going to have this ping. He's not going to be able to heal anymore. We're going to have this ping, and we could even like ping Jace, and then we hit for 3, 5. Hero power 6. That's 10. So we can hit him for 10 next turn, put a 7-5 on the board, and still have 2 more charges here. Alright, that's a good reduction, because it's spell power. We definitely want to ping. We can play this. It's going to go off again with the Jace. He just played Flow, and he's on part 3, so I feel like we need to try to accelerate our game plan. We got to be able to kill him soon. So what if we do Gorger and this guy? Put some minion on the board. It's going to make it easier for him to complete his quest. Fire and Frost. With no minions on the board, it's really hard for him to get another Frost spell. He has to play a minion of his own. So I think we stay off the board. It's going to allow us to extend the game a little bit. We're not going to go on the board until we play Jace, which is going to be trying to set up lethal for the following turn. When does the next expansion come out? They have not made an official announcement. This one just came out at the beginning of the month, and typically there's 3 expansions a year, so roughly 4 months in between. But what they've been doing is they release a mini set that has like 60 or 65 cards in it that you can actually just buy for like $20 and get every card in the set. And that's usually like halfway through, so in maybe another month, month and a half, that mini set should come out with another 60 to 70 cards, and then maybe 2 months after that, next expansion. But that's just guessing. There hasn't been any kind of official announcement.
There's only so much time.
Can you pack the cards without buying the mini set? Yes. Yep, you can open the cards once the mini set is released, and you can also craft them. Alright, so let's see. Il'gynoth, double these guys, and this is 9 mana. Then we have Fell Scream Blast. 2, 4, 8. We just kill him next turn. He's gonna die next turn no matter what. Right? No, we need 10 mana to be able to do it. So I want to go ahead and do this.
Grow long. Amidst the flames, only we shall
Oh no, I forgot about animations.
last.
Oh man. man, I need to be able to hero power here.
Nothing left but this power!
Woo! Man, sometimes I forget how long it takes to for the animations to play, but he's just dead. I mean, he's dead to hero power and then hero power again for 1. We've got an Il'gynoth combo. There's no way he can kill us. He can play the 7/7. He only has 4 mana left. I don't think we ever die in that scenario. We just win. But yeah, look at how long this game is. I mean, I'm probably... If I wasn't streaming, my turns would be a little bit faster because I'd be paying, you know, more attention to the game, not so much the chat. But even still, I mean, this game is going to end up being a 10-minute game, whereas you have like the Hunter deck and the Shadow Priest deck are, what, like 7-minute games, maybe 6-minute games? So just being able to play more games will help you on your way to Legend. Actually, it's already the 27th. If I want to get the 11-star bonus, I'm going to have to start trying to rank up. Hitting Legend is like super, super easy if you have that 11-star bonus. 5-minute game, since you typically concede when you lose steam into a slower deck. Yeah. Yeah, exactly.